Hi everybody, it's Natasha Wilkinson, your independent Sensi consultant from Mount Isa, Australia. I'm back again to open up October's Whiff Box. It has finally come. I get my Whiff Box in my Sensi Club for half price. So it was popped into my monthly Sensi Club this month, which means my monthly Sensi Club ships on the 18th. So I've only just received it today. I had one of the bars, that little stain there's from one of the bars that came in a little bit melty, but that's okay. What's in the box is more important. So for those of you who do not know what a Whiff Box is, so Whiff Box from Sensi will cost you $51 in Australia, and it has up to $51 of product and over in full-sized product and samples, and it's usually based on a theme. So it's essentially Sensi's mystery box. So there are three ways you can actually get your Sensi Whiff Box. You can purchase it on a website for $51 straight out, right? You can open up a Sensi Club subscription. It will cost you nothing, and once a Sensi Club subscription has $51 of product in it, you get an automatic 10% discount. So instead of paying $51, if you pop it in a Sensi Club subscription, you will automatically get 10% off this baby. Or you can do what I do. If you are a Sensi Club fanatic and have lots of items in your Sensi Club, and your Sensi Club will reach $101 tier level. So if you have $101 of product in your Sensi Club, you're getting 10% off, but then you have the option to choose a half price item, and you can choose the Whiff Box as your half price item. So instead of paying $51, you're paying $25 and you're getting $51 of product, maybe more. That is absolutely amazing. So each month they change the Whiff Box up and have that theme going for the month. So this is October's Whiff Box. Let's open it up and see what's in it. So when you open it up, you get sent Whiff Box, sent with love, hashtag happy whiffing. As you can see, it's all nice and packaged up here. So you will always get a little brochure which tells you a bit about this month's theme and a little activity for kids to do. So on the front it says bake up some fun, and we have an actual recipe you can get cooking with and make with your kids for some vanilla bean buttercream sugar recipe. So that's fun. I love to cook, so that'll be something fun I can do with the kids. We can make up some cookies, and it's got little labels if you are making the cookies up for gifts that you can cut out. So on the back it says, there's never been a bad time for baking, so this month we're honouring this beloved pastime. Your October Whiff Box includes a variety of bakery-themed fragrances. So this is all about bakery lover scents, which is really exciting. I love bakery scents, but for me, bakery scents are something warm and comforting that I really love to warm on a cold day where I want to snuggle up in the blankets. So I will warm a lot of bakery scents in winter, and our catalogue doesn't actually have many bakery scents. We usually only get about 3 bakery scents, so a lot of my bakery scents come from limited time only products that I throw into Sensi Club that I can keep forever, because it is a scent I really love to warm in winter. So I'll be interested to see what's in this. I am excited. So the first thing we're going to talk about is these gorgeous cookie cutters. So you can't purchase these off the website. You can't even get these in the consultant store. So this is an item that is exclusive only to October's Whiff Box. So the only way you can get these cookie cutters is by purchasing the October Whiff Box. So these cookie cutters will be great to use with baking that recipe they gave us. And you can make little star shapes with it. How cute is that? So we have a scent circle in vanilla bean buttercream. Scent circles are always great. If you're not sure whether you'd like a particular scent, if it's available in the scent circle, grab that first. They're only $5. So it's a great way of trying a scent before committing to something bigger. I love to throw these in as thank you gifts to my customers. I use them in my car. I use them in my bin to freshen up that bin smell. I throw them in my wardrobe. So I always love to have scent circles on hand. So this one is in vanilla bean buttercream. And vanilla bean buttercream is actually one of those scent circles that come with a little picture on the front. So some of the scent circles will come with a special saying on the front. And the vanilla bean buttercream one says with frosting on top. So we have a bar of vanilla waves. So this was new to our catalogue last season and it followed on this season. And to me, this is the one bakery scent that I would be happy to warm in summer. It's not heavy and cloying like a lot of bakery scents and rich like a lot of bakery scents that I tend to warm more in winter. This is a beautiful sweet vanilla, but it's got sea salt added to it and a salt note added to it. So it comes it comes off fresh as well as sweet and bakery. To me, it smells like you're sitting on the beach sucking down a ice cream. So do I have the catalogue here? I think I do. Just move my customer's order out of the way. Sorry. So Vanilla Waves is sea salt and whipped vanilla crash into sticky caramel for an elegant fusion of opposites. So as I said, you've got that beautiful rich vanilla, but then it's mixed with that sea salt, which really adds a freshness to it. So this is a bakery scent that I find is more enjoyable in summer than in winter. So if I were to warm a bakery scent in summer, I mean, I'd warm this all year round, but if I were to warm a bakery scent in summer, this would be my pick. The next thing that's in there is a bar of blueberry cheesecake. So this is one of those scents that people will either love or they will hate. But normally you don't get many people that are on the fence and don't know what way to swing. I'm one of those few that are on the fence with this one. I don't hate it, but I'm not in love with it. And the reason some people do not like this scent is because they can sometimes pick up a sour milk smell to it. I don't pick that sour milk smell off, but I find it very rich and a little too rich to my nose. So blueberry cheesecake is thick New York cheesecake with a light graham cracker crust and delicious blueberries. So I do like it, but it's not one I would go out of my way to purchase. I'm not in love with it. I do find it quite heavy, so it's one that I need to be in the mood to warm, really, because I do find it a little cloying to my nose. And the next thing that's in there is a bar of cinnamon vanilla. So this is the only spice scent we have in our catalogue, and it is an inviting blend of vanilla beans, cinnamon, coconut and cassis. So this is basically, to me, I smell cinnamon. I do smell a little bit of sweetness, but the cinnamon is more in my face. With this, I have been wanting to try this. I haven't actually warmed a bar of this to give you a warming impression. yet of this one, but I have been wanting to warm one, and I keep meaning to buy one and have never got around to it, but now I have one to try. So we also have in this box a fragrance flower. So our whiff boxes are great way of trying something you may never have tried before, because they throw in things you may not have thought of buying. So if you've never tried a fragrance flower before, by grabbing a whiff box you would be able to try one of them. So the fragrance flower is in vanilla bean buttercream. So essentially what a fragrance flower is a reed diffuser. So you get your little bottle of oil, but it is shaped into the shape of a flower instead of just a stick. So as you can see, you get this beautiful shaped flower that you pop in your bottle of oil and you pop on display. So I usually have 3 fragrance flowers going. I usually have one on my toilet windowsill because there is no power point for me to put a warmer or a fan diffuser, so I tend to find that this is a great spot to put those small areas where you don't have a power point. I usually have one on the windowsill in my laundry, and I have one on the windowsill in the bathroom. So that's where I tend to pop my fragrance flowers. I'll have to deal with how that goes in a little bit later. And last thing in here is a little sample of Summer Moonlight, which is next month's scent of the month. So this will be the scent of the month for November. I have done a separate video on our scent of the month, so I have got the scent of the month kit, which gives you 6 bars of the scent of the month. So I'm not actually going to open this. I will probably end up gifting this to someone for them to try, because I've got the full bars to try myself. So that was what was in October's gift box. That was a really exciting gift box. I can't wait to get into and try them, maybe even bake the cookies. So let's do a rundown of what each product costs. So I have my little catalogue here. So let's look at the price of the fragrance flower first, because that's really the only one I'm not sure of what the price is. Even though I do purchase them, I don't purchase them as regularly as I do the other products. So I will have to look up the price of the fragrance flowers. So that's all our wax. Aromas. And I've got oils, pet products, some body products, cleaning products. So our fragrance flowers are $27, and then we have 3 bars. So if we did a bundle and save of 3 bars, because they are all 3 catalog bars, so a bundle and save of 3 is $29. So 27, and that's 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, $55. And then you have your scent circle, which is 56, 57, 58, 59, $60. So a whiff box is $51, and you have $60 of full price product in October's whiff box, plus your cookie cutters, which are exclusive to the whiff box, not purchasable, and your little scent cup, which doesn't have value on it. So that is amazing. A $60 whiff box for $51 with of full price products and 2 extras. So as you can see, a Whiff Box is definitely worth grabbing to try out, particularly if you're wanting to try some products. It's great to use as gifts. You can buy it for someone as a gift, or you can buy it and try some things you may never have thought trying before. So that was October's Whiff Box. I hope you enjoyed this video. I have got some packing to do now. I've got my monthly Scentsy Club to put away and the Whiff Box items to put away. So I'm going to hop off and do some cleaning up. I will be popping on hopefully tomorrow, maybe the next day, because I've got to do my end of month empties since we're coming up to the end of the month rather quickly. But you still have a couple of days to purchase October's Whiff Box if you're a bakery fan, if you like what you see. It's a really great Christmas gift. It's got the stars, so it's a great themed gift for Christmas. So hope you enjoyed this video. I'll pop my details below if you're looking for a consultant in Australia. But I hope you are all doing well and safe, and I will speak to you soon. Bye for now.